Hello everyone, welcome back to another Bible reading video. For today I have Ecclesiastes 9:4, and it reads, "But he who is joined with all the living has hope, for a living dog is better than a dead lion." What this verse basically means is, throughout the entire book of Ecclesiastes while I was reading it, I noticed something very interesting, how the author, which I can't remember if it's either David or Solomon, I'm not quite sure, you're gonna have to fact check me on that, but one thing I noticed is that the author seems a little bit kind of almost down and just like depressed and just, I don't know, tired. And I found that interesting because, in modern Christianity, especially in the West, they treat, the church or Jesus as like this magic pill that will cure you of all your problems and you'll never be depressed again. And if you are, then there's something wrong with you, you don't have enough faith, and da da da. That's not true. God never promised us an easy life free of any hurt or problems or sadness. He merely promised us a good life, and that when we walk through this difficult and hard life, He would be with us and we would have hope, because at the end, not in this life, but in the next life would be perfect. So He never promised that this life would be perfect, but He does promise that the next one will be. And what this verse basically waters down to is that even if you are miserable and not in the place you want to be, if you're still alive, your story's still being written. There's still a chance for things to get better and for things to change. But for the dead, doesn't matter how their story went, good or bad, their story's over. It's done. So if you are alive, you still have hope and you still have a future ahead of you. So yeah, that's basically what this waters down to. I thought this verse was interesting, wanted to share it. God bless. If you want to help me share God's word, send this video to someone you know, and I will see you next time. Bye.